Good morning, everybody. If you read the title, you know why we're here. It's your boy's first BL4 run on stream. Yes, I have done a BL4 run on Bloodborne before. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in video gaming, and I absolutely loved it. So, we're going to start one of those runs today, see how far we get in 2 hours. I don't know why, but I just really wanted to do a BL4 run today instead of playing Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know why. I really enjoyed it, but we are going to get started here, and I cannot wait for one of the hardest challenges in this BL4 run, and that'd be this bad boy right here. When we get to Ludwig, it is going to be where I probably will legitimately lose my mind, because I remember on my first BL4 run that this is where I legitimately lost my mind and stopped playing for like a good day or two before I came back to it. So, I am incredibly excited for this type of a run, because it's been years since I've done a BL4 run like this. So, let's get into it. Spotify, you can chill out, man. Hopefully it was playing. Since I'm playing on my PS5, I don't get to hear everything that's going on with my PC. And gameplay. Boom! There we go. Got it. Should be locked in, ready to go. So, for the BL4 run, essentially how this works, we start a new game from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to set up our appearance. We're going to load one of my favorites in. We'll do that one. And then Origin, we got to go Waste of Skin. So we are going to be stuck at level 4, as it says way above my head, the entire game. I am incredibly excited. We're just going to name this one BL4 so I don't forget which one this is. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Let's go. Now, the bright side is we do get the strongest weapon in the game. And we can level up our weapon. We just cannot level up ourselves. So, this will be super fun. I'm excited. Now, you might be like, oh, are you going to kill everything? No, I'm not. I'm only going to kill all the bosses in the game. Not going to fight any of the enemies unless I absolutely have to.
Oh, don't you worry.
And the reason for that is pretty simple. If I can't level up, I don't really need anything. I don't really need the blood echoes for anything. So, whatever blood echoes I get, I'm going to be using to buy blood and bullets. That's the nice thing about this run, is that essentially you don't have to worry about losing all of your items because you can just buy more. It's great. Oh, Bloodborne, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. It has been far too long since I have played my favorite game. Alright, let's see if I still got it. Let's see if I could do this. Again, remember I said I'm not going to fight anybody unless I absolutely have to? I have to. It's a pride thing. It's a pride thing. Oh, almost a booty smack. Man, he is not giving me the good RNG that I need. Oh! That's it. Let's go. We got him. Fuck yeah. We got him. Easy peasy. Free blood. More blood. Now I get to go get some bullets and climb a ladder. Ah, Yarnum, I've missed you. Such a beautiful level. I hope one day Bloodborne gets remade. And it doesn't even need like a legit remake like the Blue Point treatment for Demon Souls. Like, it'd be sick if Blue Point did that. But it does need like a legit remaster where maybe we get an upgrade in frames per second. Because like, everything nowadays on the PS5 is at least 60 frames. And you'd think like, oh, gets a free PS5 update? Nah. I blame Sony. I blame Sony hardcore. And if you didn't know why the remake or remaster is probably never going to happen, at least on the PS5, it would be because... Hi friend. Bye friend. It would be because Sony owns the rights, and when they sign the contract to essentially create the game and sell the game with Japan Studios, which is one of the companies that you see like their old logo when they first popped up, Japan Studios got bought out by Sony, and then Japan Studio got shut down. So, since everything was in their name, and there was nothing in the contract, from my understanding, there was nothing in the contract for Sony to be able to do anything with it. They now have to like write a new contract in order to get that done. But, you know, Sony just thinks there's nobody that wants to play Bloodborne. Yet there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that want to play Bloodborne. Or, you got a bunch of new people who have never played this game because they don't have a PlayStation. And they're playing Elden Ring on PC, and the Dark Souls trilogy on PC, and they're playing on, what else? Xbox and whatever other consoles are out there that have these games. But they can't play Bloodborne, because Bloodborne's a PS5 or a PlayStation exclusive. I almost went to fight that guy. What am I doing? I don't need to kill anybody. I just gotta run and grab every item that I need. There's one bloodstone shard. Excuse me. I will take the free blood, even if it is only a couple hundred. Here's our second bloodstone shard. And free blood. And we're gonna, yep. We're gonna grab more free blood. And then we're gonna go open a door. We got our shortcut, pretty much. So I've said in past videos on YouTube, and even in a couple of my previous streams, that Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time. I have put probably a little over 2,000 hours into this game. Compared to any other From Software game, I think my next closest is Elden Ring with like 750. Maybe Sekiro. Sekiro's got maybe 700 hours into. But that's about it. Like, I would say Bloodborne is the game I have spent the most in, and it's not even close. On top of that, I'd say this is my favorite because the lore is the best. The world, environment, and the vibe is just unbelievable. I think the enemy variety is the best in terms of, like, size of the game. I think the size of the game is better than any other game. I think the level design is better than any other game, with the exception of Dark Souls 1. And Demon Souls. Demon Souls has several levels that are just incredible. But, Bloodborne overall, best game. Best game. Has the best bosses in the whole franchise. And yes, it is better than Elden Ring for one very important piece. It is better than Bloodborne, or better than Elden Ring for one very important piece with bosses, and that is sheer number of good ones. Compared to sheer number of good ones in Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring got, like 100 and some bosses, right? Elden Ring's got, like, triple digits in bosses. It's way too many bosses to have too many good and bad ones, in my opinion. So, their good ones are really good, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Elden Ring doesn't have good bosses. I'm saying, in totality, if you look at the percentage of bosses that are good, or like in my classifications of good, Bloodborne has more. Like, legitimately, in this game, I think there's only 2 bad bosses. Otherwise, everything else is pretty cool. It's pretty good. And you are welcome to disagree with me. But just understand, I've got 2,000 hours in this game. I will argue tooth and nail for every single boss you have. Where'd that other guy go? He was down here. Or did he climb back up? He must have climbed back up. That's fine. Hello, friend. Oh, I'm early. Not a good start if I'm already missing my parries. What the hell? There we go. That's better. Got some vials. And our hunter garb. Now we can go down. We're gonna run through. Grab some bullets. Then we're gonna run up. Go grab the rest of our bloodstone shards in the sewers. Then we're going to head back to the dream, level up our weapon, and then we will go through the boss fights. I am going to kill these guys, because it just makes life a little bit easier. When it comes to, ow. Whoo! Dodging bullets. Dodging bullets like a pro. Like a pro. Oops, wrong button. Alright, now I actually don't have to waste heals trying to get back up here. I should kill all of these guys too, in all honesty. I should. Because they can give me some bloodstone shards and I can get to +3 faster. Not that it's a really big deal. Because the early game, when you're fighting against Gascoigne, the +2, +3 difference isn't really that noticeable. Even with the BL4. Hey, bloodstone shard. That's handy. Kill that guy in a minute. Hello. Ow. Ow. Ow! He got me. Good move. I was still staggered. Why can I have no voice? I hate that I have no voice. Especially on this game, where I talk all the time, because I fucking love this game. So my hope with the BL4 run, aside from running through levels and killing basic enemies like I am right now, my hope is not to die on a boss until the DLC, but we'll see. There's a few bosses in this run that are really tricky. Really tricky. I'm mainly talking about the one reborn. So the general rule of thumb in a BL4 is if you get hit by a boss's attack, it is, get out of danger and heal twice. Get hit once, heal twice, because if you get hit twice, you're dead. Get through the window. There we go. And there are some bosses that just really don't like that rule. They really don't. They're like, oh, you get hit once? Well, I'm going to hit you 12 more times, and then you're going to die. And One Reborn is one of those roadblocks. Where he just poops all over the ground, which is constant damage. Or he will sit there and flail his itty-bitty baby legs, which will do chip damage. But again, when that happens, it's technically like the later third of the game. So he's doing relatively tough damage, or high damage. And the armors in this game doesn't really do much, in all honesty. Like, there's not much of a difference between the garb I'm wearing and the one that I just picked up that I haven't put on yet. Because I'm not going to put that on probably till I get to the boss. Well, I guess I'll kill you guys again. I'm here. Might as well do it. Get some blood or bloodstone shards. And I've vented about this before in this game. How people are like, oh, I don't like farming for items. You literally don't have to. There's no reason to farm. In this game, you have this thing called a shop where you can buy them. You don't need to be level 150 in this game. If you're level 150 or 120 by the end of the game, you are way too overleveled. Like, that's me speaking quite frank. I'm not speaking as a guy who loves to do challenge runs in this game. I'm speaking as a dude who's played this game and tried to see what the highest level I could be before I beat the main game is, and then the lowest level I could be. And at the highest level, it was like I wasn't even fighting the bosses because they were so freaking easy because I was so leveled out. Where now, aside from the BL4 run, in most games, I'm probably chilling at around level 60, 65 to 70. That's around where I'm at, level 65 to 70. Because, like, at that point in time, I barely level my health because I don't get hit very much when I'm fighting bosses. Well, most of the time. There's some times where I just flat out suck, which I'm sure you'll see. And then there are times where I play pretty damn good and my health is a little bit higher, and I don't need it to be that high. I'm dead. I'm dead. Can you? There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. There was a pathway. I just dodged the wrong way. Oh, well. The early game blood echoes aren't that important. It's mainly once I'm past Vicar Amelia. Or not even past Vicar Amelia. It's once I'm at Bloodstarved Beast. Then it gets a little important. But there's a lot of bloodstone, or blood vials in Yharnam. I should say Old Yharnam. Alright. Oh, nope. I need to... Ah, shoot. What should I do? Well, we'll kill this guy, because he's coming at me. Trying to think, are there any more bloodstone shards that I'm missing? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab him. Once I get my bloodstone shards, I'm gonna upgrade everything, or my weapon, and buy whatever blood that I need, because I got some blood in my inventory, or cold blood in my inventory. And then, we shall go fight bosses, and see how fast I can kill them with the BL4. Nailed it. God, I love the level design of this one, of Central Yharnam. It's just so good. It's like you can see pretty much everything this level has to offer, and you can see other areas from every area in the game, which is cool. Whoa, the audio. What are you doing? I was all messed up. Audio cut out all janky like. Alright, let's go grab the Bold Hunter's Mark and kill those two Beastmen. Then we're gonna go back and level up. Oh man, that guy didn't get blown up. It's really funny when he gets blown up. Okay, now we gotta kill the beastman. Oh god, what the hell went up my nose? Oh god, that was awful. I think I inhaled like a dust bunny or something. Ah. Easy. Very easy. And we get more blood. So technically I could use a bold hunter's mark, but I want to get the shortcut first. And at that point, honestly, I should just run through. Work text. I'll do it. I'll answer it once it's in a loading screen. Alright. Let's go back. Alright. Let's level up the weapon. Aw, man, 2 more? That's all I needed? That sucks. And we're gonna sell some shit. We are going to sell that. We're gonna sell... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna sell that. Once I get to Cathedral Ward. That's when I get the actual good armor that I like. We're gonna sell those. And we're gonna use all of these bad boys for blood. Alright. So this, everybody, is how you do not farm for your stuff. You look at your blood vials and your quicksilver bullets and go, huh, I only have 20 bullets. I have 6,000 blood echoes. I should probably buy some. 38, we'll go like 15. And we'll do the rest there. That'll work. See, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know. I know some people don't like buying that stuff, but like it's not that big of a deal. The game's balanced to where you don't need to be that strong. You really don't. You need to just focus on you just need to, like, for lack of better words, you just need to pay attention to the game itself and get good at it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to understand what to do. And, like, I get it. Some people really like feeling super overpowered. Like, there's a couple of content creators that play these games, and they're like, I like feeling like a god, and I'm breaking the game. Well, the nice thing is, in this one, you don't have to be high level to do that. You just need a saw cleaver. Oh, I was running. Liar. I dodged that one. I disagree, but okay. I don't know how he missed me. Ooh, we got the visceral. Let's go. Hell yeah. I never get the visceral. At least on a BL4 run, anyway. Got him. Easy peasy. It's actually moving pretty good, too. Look at that. Sometimes I suck. Oh my god, that's a book. I'm not reading that text message. Jesus Christ. Don't you hate when you get a text message? And it could be like, oh, we could just call and have a phone conversation really quick. It takes 60 seconds at the most. Instead, the other person has to send just a fucking novel of a text message. And it's like, bitch, I'm dyslexia. I'm dyslexia. I'm dyslexic. I don't want to read. I read enough. I read, like, novels, actual novels. And even then, I reread all that shit because it's got big words. And they all look the same to me. Yeah, these people are just like, oh, he's dyslexic, let's send him novels. Instead of like, you know, hey, can I call you? Whoa! Hey, that's not very nice. Rude! Nice. Full health. Full blood bullets. We are locked in, baby! Alright. Papa Guac, let's see what you got. Ow. Got him.
What's that smell?
What is going on? It better just be my headphones. That's doing that audio. I don't know why, but it's like cutting in and out all the time. It has to be my headphones. I disagree. Gotcha, beastie boy. You can do your dash. Yep. Let's go. First try. First try, bitches. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said, you don't need to be strong to whoop these bosses' asses. Alright, now we gotta get a blood gem. It's over here. Poor lady. So, lore-wise, everybody thinks that Papa Guac ended up killing the lady. Which, I'm not going to say I fully disagree with, because I'm not disagreeing, I'm just proposing another option. I'm pretty positive that Papa Guac showed up after she died, because it looked like she was getting chased. And he hadn't fully transformed into a beast yet, because he transforms during our fight. But it looks like right here she got chased, attacked, fell, crawled, and then, like, murdered. And then there's bodies down there that are all crushed. Right? Like, that would be my guess, is that they attacked her, and then he lost his fucking mind, officially, because she was dead. So that's my take on the Papa Guac theory. But I don't know how many people are in a similar state as me in that position. But a lot of people think that Papa Guac killed his mom, or killed his mom, killed his wife. But I don't know. I don't know. Because to me, the circumstances look a little different. Alright, I want more blood. So we're gonna go back. Blood and bullets. Evil. Evil wench. If you say otherwise, you're wrong. Just saying. And apologies about going quiet for a little bit. Had another text message that I had to answer, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna go right around there. Alright, Old Yarnum time. After I get my armor that I'm gonna rock for pretty much the whole game. Man, I remember playing Bloodborne on my PS4 and absolutely getting pissed off and irritated that I cannot talk. It takes like 2 minutes for the game to load. Like, that shit used to piss me off so much. I disagree! But like, it used to take a good 2 minutes for that thing to load. It was ridiculous. But now it's not now it's like, what, 30 seconds? Not even? I'm gonna get hit. Fuck! He's trying to get between his legs. Well, that guy's gone forever, unfortunately. I don't think he comes back. It's very rare that that happens to me. I forgot to put on my mollies. My Molotovs. Makes killing those things a lot easier. But yeah, like during these loading screens, they actually updated the game. Because on release, which is roughly around the time I played it for the first time, on release, they just said Bloodborne. It didn't say anything else. Like, it didn't have the items and whatnot. So, but a lot of people complained because they're like, oh, the game takes forever to load and I just have to sit and stare at a screen. So the game devs were like, fine, read the items. It did come back. Look at that shit. Alright, well, we're gonna throw this on. And we're gonna go. Yeah. Oh, that little bitch. There we go. Just let me grab my bloodstone shards! You motherfucker! Ah, I don't care about my echoes. You can have them. Alright. Thank God we're out of that headache. Hey look, free blood. See, again, you don't need to farm. Especially in the early game, there's a lot of spots where they just give you a shit ton of blood vials. Because, like, Bloodborne is hard because it teaches you to be aggressive, and if you haven't played, like, Dark Souls 3 or even Elden Ring, ow, and even in those games, they still teach you to be patient instead of aggressive. Because of how long some of their combos are, or how delayed some of their attacks are. So, it honestly, this game was like a really hard challenge for a lot of players. A lot of the older players like me, that Souls games were originally like the Dark Souls games. You didn't have Bloodborne yet. So, going from that slow pace to combat to this one was a lot of, like, a really big shock for a lot of the veteran players. And those people that played with a shield for most of it because they got tired of getting hit all the time or ambushed all the time in Dark Souls 1 and 2, especially in Dark Souls 2, they ended up, like, not really liking this one for the most part. Like, it probably took them a lot longer and was one of their more harder and more challenging gameplays because they didn't really figure out the core combat mechanics of Bloodborne compared to Dark Souls 2. Like, Bloodborne has one of the best combat systems ever. I will stand by that till the day I die, because it takes fucking skill to be good at. It is not an Elden Ring game where you just spam Ash of Wars and you kill everything. Because I despise Ash of War. I really do. I wish in the next games that they make, They take that shit out. They take it out. And like, oh, ultimate attacks and Night Rain? Take it out. I don't want it. I don't want it in the next Souls game. I want a game like Bloodborne and I guess Dark Souls 3, but they still have that shit in there. It just calls it something else. I think it's like just a skill or something. But they take that out, then you're left with the player to only have skill. Like, they don't get to just mash one button to stagger the fuck out of them. You have to have skill. You have to know your button inputs. You have to time them right. That's what I want. And yes, you run out of fucking stamina. And again, I love Elden Ring. I do. I'm playing a randomizer for a reason, which we're going to do tomorrow, by the way. I forgot to mention. We're going tomorrow, Saturday morning. I want to say from like 9 to 11 or 9 to 12. I got to remember. I'll put it on my calendar here today. I didn't get a chance because I had a couple things come up right after the stream ended yesterday. Ow, good move. I had a couple things come up yesterday right after the stream that I immediately had to go do, so didn't get a chance to make sure it was on my schedule for tomorrow. But we will be streaming Saturday, probably 9 to noon. Calling it good there. Alright, let's run through the level. Oh my god, the audio in my headphones. I really hope it's not like your guys' audio, because my audio sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to level up my weapon. What's wrong with me? That's fine. Once we get back to my shortcut, we'll go through again. Or we'll go level up then. Keep running. Just keep running. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now do I go get this guy? Trying to think. I probably should. I probably should. He's got an armor that... His armor set gives me the most amount of beasthood, which lets beast blood pellets stack on even more damage. So I should probably do that since I'm trying to be more powerful in this game. There we go. Perfect. Totally worth the 5 bullets. Then we gotta exit and come back, and then it'll be right there. Yeah, see, that's the studio. Japan Studio is the one that Sony bought out. Because it was Japan Studio and From Software that made this game. And then Japan Studio got bought out shortly after seeing the Bloodborne, or success Bloodborne had. And then they disbanded something else. I don't remember. I don't know all the details, but I just know Japan Studio is not here anymore, unfortunately. So Bloodborne will be left like this forever. Not that it's a bad thing. Still my favorite game. Still my favorite game. Definitely my favorite Souls game. Or Soulsborne game, whatever you want to call it. I don't need that item. There. Sure, I'll take more mollies. There. Down. And we'll buy the ritual blood to sell it. Alright, perfect. Full health. I should have. Oh yeah, we got plenty of bloodstone shards. I don't need to go get this other one that's over here crawling around. Now we got to get beast blood pellets. And we're going to run and grab the shortcut. Level up the weapon. Put a gemstone or two on. Oh, God. That scared me. I was thinking he was just going to let me run by. No questions asked. Squeeze me. Thank you. Pardoneme. Por favor. Antidotes. Nice. I'll grab the fire paper in a minute or so. We're just going to go back to the dream. So I can level up my weapon. And probably buy more shit. So once I get through this boss, then I'll slap on my other armor, and we're pretty much going to be rocking that shit till the end of the game. So I don't necessarily need any more stones, but it's all stuff that I can sell. So if I do ever run out of blood vials or bullets, I still have material and things to sell to buy more. When you're doing a challenge run like this, that's important to know. Along with killing the doll every single fucking time, because fuck that bitch. If you don't know why, I've said it before in other streams, but I will say it again. The doll is evil because the whole lore of Udin, which is a great one, and the whole lore of the great ones, they're trying to find a surrogate child, and they're also trying to like control their realm, like the dream or nightmare that they're in, or I should say the dream or nightmare that they own or created, whatever words you want to put in that to say that they're the ones in control. Oh yeah, that's right. It's in the other fountain. We'll go like 10 and the rest. But Udin is the only great one in the game that is talked about that we do not actually see. Like there's speculation on whether or not we see him. But in my opinion, we do not. Like even at the end of the game, when sorry, I'm just looking at the beasthood. 58, 60. Okay, it is better. Right? I didn't just pull that out of my ass. 70. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Okay, we'll throw those on once I kill Blood-starved beast. But as I was saying, Udin wants us to essentially take out the other great ones that are around and trying to take over his turf, his dream, his nightmare, whatever you want to call it. We essentially are falling into his hands by listening to what the doll says, because the doll essentially tells us to go kill beasts and whatnot. And here, if you talk to Jura, the dude that I killed off the tower, he kind of reminds you that, hey, these are people. You shouldn't be doing that because they are people. They just unfortunately succumbed to the blood and it made them the way they are. So it's a little sad, a little tragic, but it is what it is. And Udin wants to use us to do all of this, basically. To take out his enemies, because we will take out a couple great ones in the game. Like, we'll take out Abritas, we'll take out Rom, which technically is an infant great one. Like, it's a new, weaker great one. Calm down. All of you. And then after, or other than that... Who else is the other great ones? Amygdala's a great one. Are you gonna chase me all the way down here? Yeah, you are. Fuck. Yeah, if you didn't know you could parry them, you definitely can. I just don't like to. How's that fuck? Excuse me? There we go. Third time's the charm. But as I was saying, the great ones in this game are all trying to move in on his turf at different points throughout the game. And it's essentially our job to kill him to make him happy. Even though we don't really know what we're doing. And people are like, oh, it's the moon presence. Well, the moon presence is a great one. And it is a strong great one. But unfortunately, it's not the strongest. Because the strongest was the one that essentially came in and tried to not necessarily like bully everybody, but manipulate. And that's Udin. And how he's manipulating us is with a doll. Long story short, doll evil. Whoa, alright. Got him. Are you okay? Do the fun attacks that I could parry, you little bastard. Ow, I'm dead. Hey, I'm not dead. The I'm dead shield work. What are you doing? Dude, stop with that one attack. You have so many other ones that you could do. I disagree. I almost died. Oh, he got me. Fuck. Whew. We'll use the fire paper. Whew. Got him. Easy peasy. Flawless victory. Definitely not flawless. But we did it. All easy like. I somehow survived. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I did not fight very well. So I wasn't as aggressive when I had my fire paper and beast blood pellets. I should have been a little more aggressive. But it's fine. Oh, fuck. I forgot to talk to her. Shit. I was going to talk to you and show you what I mean. Or talk to her and show you what I mean. Let's see. We can't upgrade the weapon anymore yet. So... like, that many. There you go. Perfect. Okay, now we go Cathedral Ward. And then I can throw on my new armor. My Beasthood armor, which I forget what they're called. I think it's like the gray or ashen gray armor or something like that. Or garb, because they don't call it armor. Yeah, now we're looking like Jira. Now we need to go to the right. Once I get my weapon upgraded as high as I can before Vicar Amelia, I'm gonna go kill Henrik. Because I want to do the stamina ruin. Like, I want the stamina recovery. Well, actually, do I need it? I don't think I need it. Because I can't level up, so the stamina isn't gonna change. It isn't going to change to be very much. Like, it's not going to benefit me super much. I also can't wait for Orphan. Fighting Orphan on BL4 took me hours. Like, it took me hours to fight him. I did my first BL4 run probably after playing the game for about 200 hours. So I was good, but I was not nearly as good as I am now. And honestly, it's all thanks to the BL4 run that taught me how to play the game better. Because you can't get hit, so you gotta know what the moves are. You gotta know where to dodge, know when to dodge. It's a good time. I enjoy BL4s. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna smack me in my booty. Squeeze me. Thank you. Okay, now I need to run this way. Gotta get my first twins. You gonna run around or are you gonna stay there? Okay, cool. Got him. Wow, did I just completely whiff my jump? Oh well. Right there. Oh, I almost didn't make it. What the fuck, Knuckles? Alright. Time to buy the most expensive item in the game. Early game. In the early game. So normally when I play, I hang on to all my blood my cold blood. I don't know why I keep saying blood vials. My cold blood until I get this. The doll set and the bone and the first umbilical cord. And I sell pretty much all of it to level up. And you get like 15 levels. It's something ridiculous. Because you get like 55 grand. Like, the doll set by itself is 30. And then you get another 20 from all of the different items that you can sell from your inventory. And the cold blood. We got our first beast ruin. So, next boss we're going to fight is going to be the witches. And this is one of the bosses that I still think is pretty good. Because it's a gimmick fight, yes. And I've heard some people say, like, oh, Bloodborne's all about gimmick fights. I disagree. I disagree. There's only, what, like 2 gimmick fights in the whole thing? You have the witches. And then what? I'm trying to even think who would be classified as a gimmick. Like, maybe one Reborn? Maybe. But even then, I wouldn't really classify it as a gimmick fight. Because they did it in Tower Knight. They did it with the Tower Knight fight. Where am I going? Gotta think my order of operations. I was talking and I got distracted. This way. Gotta get all my cold blood. And gotta open all the gates. Now I need all these items. Don't hit me. Ow! I said don't hit me, you piece of shit. That was my fault. I sucked. It's okay. And we grab. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I don't know how I'm alive. Oh, okay. Ow. That hurt. Thank you for just standing there. That makes my life easier. Alright, then we get a blood gem that we're going to rock for a majority of the game. And I only say that because, like, This is a flaw in the game, and I don't really think it's like a terrible one, but it's like a minuscule one. The blood gems, I feel like, could have been just more. Like they could have been so much better than what they are. Like they could have been so much better than what they are, because most of them are like a little bit of damage upgrade or a type of damage upgrade. It's not really anything super crazy. Like, if I want blood gems, I would want it to be more like what Neo 2's system is. And I know Neo 2 came up after this game. But Neo 2 does a really, really good job of trying to get you to craft your build a little better. So it's like, oh, if you did a damage type upgrade or a damage upgrade, that could also be like stamina recovery. Could also be maybe more poise or more rally after your hit. And I know they have some of that stuff in the game already, but you don't find a lot of those in the main game. You find them in the Chalice dungeons, which isn't like a big deal. It's just not many people like the Chalice dungeons. I like them, but I don't want to go through them every playthrough, because that makes this game a hell of a lot longer, which isn't a bad thing, because I do love this game so much. Why aren't you angry? Be angry. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. Yeah, damn it. Once he got stuck in the wall, I knew I was fucked. Because I didn't really want to use all my bullets. But I was trying to go get the twins, and hopefully he was going to drop a twin. But that's fine. No big deal. We'll just run around and grab some items from Hypogen Jail. I'm not going to get all of them, I don't think, because I don't think I need all of them. How many stones do I have? 4. I need 16. I might have to grab all of them. It's a lot of items, though. I don't need to talk to that crazy bitch. And then we gotta go this way. Gotta remember, I don't think there's items down there that I need. There's twins. Don't touch me. Cool. Alright. Next. Oh god. Did not realize you'd be right there. Gotta go this way. To the left. Hopefully the witch is not following me. Don't ask me why this one is ridiculously strong. There we go. Got it. That will open up my shortcut. Make things a little easier late game. How many do I have? 10. I need 6 more. Gotta think, where are my other ones? I should probably kill the pig. Got him. And then got another pig to kill. Oh, that sucks. Alright, anything else? I know that's the Tonitrus, which I should go get. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. I gotta think, is there any other items down there? I don't think so. I think it's just the Tonitrus. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. And the other way has armor. And Madman's knowledge. And then I think there's another twin somewhere. Alright. Let's try this again. We're gonna go to the right. I think there's a couple of dogs this way. But there's some twin bloodstones, which is at the bottom, and that's what I want. Ow, that hurt. What the fuck hit me? Why am I jumping? Dog, stop. Leave me alone. Kill me once I get these. Shit, I thought that was the blood. There it is. There's the stones. Holy shit, fuck. How did I survive that? Those dogs are fast, guys. They're not leaving me alone. I should just kill them, but fuck that. No, pig. Oh my god. This is a run from hell. Run! There we go. Oh my god, that witch scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a dude. I thought that was the bag dude coming up from my ass. Jesus Christ. Whew. I just heard little feetsies. No, you gotta talk to her. Gotta talk.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
See, she's manipulating us. Manipulating.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you.
Evil.
Bolden your sickly spirit.
See? Sickly spirit. You think it's like, oh, because we show up wounded. Like, that's what happens. We're supposed to die to that wolf at the beginning of the game. I didn't. I survived here later. So now she's like, your sickly spirit isn't like you're weak or like you're actually sickly. It's like you are sick in the mind. You're a psycho. And let me make it stronger. Like, that's the type of shit that this game does. And I fucking love the writing for doing that. It makes it so much cooler and creepier that they did that. Like, I love it so much. I love this game so much. Does that make me kind of crazy? It might make me crazy, but that's okay. We'll just use that because I got one. Should be enough. 5 more. Perfect. I know where to get 5 more without having to go back to the Hypogen jail. There we go. All right. Let's go kill a witch. So with the witches, I don't think I'm going to do anything other than fire paper. Because they're not really a challenging fight. It's just a matter of time. And since I'm doing a BL4 run, time, it doesn't really matter. It's just more so, how much damage can I do? Actually, yeah, we'll go this way. I don't need to go get those twins. It's just a matter of how much damage can I do before my fire paper runs out. Because there's 2 witches. One spawns in after the other one is dead. Or, I think, not dead. Is it dead? It's either dead or half health. One of the two, I don't remember. And then you got, like, 2 of them to kill. And you gotta kill the other one before the first one comes back alive, which is relatively hard to do. Just because we're gonna be low level, obviously. So we're not gonna do as much damage as we should. But even then, it doesn't really defeat the purpose of using one. Because if I don't use it, it's going to take forever and a day. And that's going to be annoying. Calm down, dogs. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead again. Hey, I'm alive. I lived. Let's go. Woo! The I'm dead shield actually worked. Alright, time to run. This is one of my favorite levels to run through. Just because of the way it just flows. It's so good. Oh my god, my tootsies were almost on fire. Grab. There we go. Hello! I almost got hit. I definitely wasn't clenching my butthole. Missed me. Got her. So, shortcut, not really needed. Shortcut's over to the right. We're just gonna run through. Because I don't need to kill anybody. Then you want to run to the right and left to let the doggy go through. And hopefully we don't hit up the ladder. Every now and again, the lady just has a homing beacon right on you. Perfect. Excellent. How many twins do I have? 11. That should be enough, I think, right? Because my weapon's at 5. Yep. Excellent. I don't need any more twins. So now I can just go open the gate and move on with my life, basically. Oh, get out of the door. Jesus Christ. No! Alright, now I don't care if I die. Because I got the gate. Oh, he's a fast little dude. He's a fast, despicable fatty. Did you see that? He was hauling. Alright, is he dead now? Sweet. Alright, I don't need that one chest, because that one chest only has a triangle gem, which is not what I need. If I was using the cane, though, I'd get it, because that's like an 8% gem. Don't need the items, we're just running. Alright, we're gonna take that off, and we're gonna go fire paper. Fire paper only. So, this is how we're doing our damage. Just back and forth like this. It's really boring. But it works. Damn it. Alright, where'd she go? Oh, she vanished again. I don't know where she went. Oh, she is still here. And there's the other one. Oh, come on! I could almost see. Oh, she's behind me. She basically teleported to the same spot. Those things are the real boss in this fight. No! 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 Okay. We're alive. Fuck! I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, hello. We're gonna run down this way. No! Well, that was helpful. Got a couple extra hits in. I really hope she's not right next to where they are. Fuck. Exactly where I didn't want her. Oh, there she is. No! No! Okay, that's fine. I was so worried for a second. I'm like, I'm gonna blow it because all she's got to do is blow me up. Woo! Nailed it. First try. First try. Totally clean and professional. Again, fight's not that hard. I don't need the extra fire paper or the extra beast blood pellet. Or any beast blood pellets. It's not a challenging fight. It's just a running fight. So that's like one of the only fights in the game that I really don't enjoy too much. Like, I give it one of the worst fights in the game, obviously. This is where I mentioned with Elden Ring that this game overall has better percentages of, like, good bosses. Like, if you compare it out of 100%, like, total number of bosses. Bloodborne has, like, 22, 23, something like that. Out of the 22, 23, in my opinion, there's only 2 bad bosses. That's, like, what's the math? Let me pull out my calculator. So, 22... Alright, hang on. How do I do that? Fuck, I'm not a math guy. So that's basically, like, less than 10%. Less than 10% of the game has bad bosses. Right? That's it. That's my opinion. Everything else has a really good challenge. Right? Like, the only other one I'd say is, like, a bad boss design. Why was I eating fuzz? The fuck? The only other one that has bad boss design would be the Blue Goobers. Celestial Emissary. Because that fight is just bad. There's no actual challenge. Even on a BL4. Like, I'll probably get hit once or twice on the BL4 from their fight. But I'll get the health right back because there's so many of them. And then as long as I don't get staggered by the big one, it'll be perfectly fine. Easy. Easy money. Easy levels. Or not levels, because I didn't level up yet. But easy shenanigans. Doing so much damage. We're gonna buy 6. Like, look at how massive my beast meter is. It's just absurd. Alright, next is... Is it Vicar Amelia? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Now, if you're good at the game, you won't get hit at all because you know the exact sequence. I apparently am not good at the game because I don't know the exact sequence to hit Vicar Amelia where she never hits you. I'm not that skilled, but that's okay. Because I should get about half of her health bar down before she even tries to attack me. If I do it right. If I do it right. And there's a pretty fair chance I probably won't. So, this is one of the reasons, or this game is so awesome. And some people say like, oh, I don't like the limb break system because you just bully bosses and then you lose the challenge. And I'm like, but that's part of the challenge because you have to have the skill to manage your stamina properly, to position yourself properly, to absolutely wreck a boss. I am not good enough for that. Like, I will be lucky if I do that, especially on a BL4 run. So, we'll see. But Vicar Amelia, here we go. Yeah, I fucked it already. Oh, I fucked it. I should restart. Thought she was gonna miss me. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Shield worked, baby. Let's go. Ow. Oh. Ah, first death. Damn it. First death to a boss. Shit. Oh well. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine. We'll fuck her up second time. I told you, you gotta have skill. I suck at that. I suck at that in the BL4 run. Because there's definitely a way where you do enough damage that it's basically the same thing as fighting her normally. Like where you're actually leveled up. But that's fine. No big deal. This is supposed to be a challenge run. I'm glad it's a challenge. I don't think I've fought Vicar Amelia straight up in forever. And now, you're going to see the actual challenge of fighting Vicar Amelia. Because now she's ready. We don't have the ability to run up to her while she's roaring. Because by the time she's done roaring, we're going to be like halfway there. 3/4 of the way there. So she's going to be ready to attack us. And we don't get the free and easy hits that I missed at the start. Ooh, there we go. I'll take that. Hey, we got her this time. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Definitely did it on my first try. Definitely first try. Definitely not second try. I almost just spilled my drink. What the fuck? Old sausage fingers over here. Alright, now we're on to Forbidden Woods. We're moving through the game pretty good with BL4 right now. I was thinking that this would be a little bit harder for me because I haven't played it in a while. That we wouldn't get to Forbidden Woods until the end of the stream. And we got like another 45 minutes. Just goes to show that your boy here is like the best Bloodborne player ever. Ignore the deaths. Ignore the deaths. I'm just the best player ever. If you ignore the deaths, I'm the best. Oh, God. Game slowly loaded in. The password. Fear the old blood. Already dead. Let's get crazy. Free money. There we go. Ha. Hiya. Nailed it. Perfect every time. Now I need to run over here. And before we go back, we gotta kill the guy because he will... Yep. The only attack that for some reason knocks us out of going back to the dream is if he slams his torch into the ground. If he slams his torch into us, that's when we get absolutely messed up. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna buy more blood and stuff. And probably upgrade... Actually, no, we can't upgrade anything. We need chunks now. I gotta put my runes on. What the hell's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Alright. I think I can buy more shit. It's around 7,000, right? We'll do that. My math was almost perfect. Damn it. What year did Bloodborne come out? Oh god, I can't remember. I think it's 2016, 2015, 2016, one of those two. I wish this game had a remake. Probably will never happen, but that's okay. Alright. Time to run through the woods. Oh god, I almost ran out of stamina. I thought I was going to get drilled. That has sucked. Easy, easy, easy. Definitely not getting touched. Not by a single dude. Alright, should I go grab the item for Canehurst? Or should I just run through the woods? Ah, we'll just run through the woods. It'll be fine. What was that? Oh, Bloodborne. You make me smile. I should grab those, but it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't the Nintendo Switch 2 have a Bloodborne game? A Bloodborne Light game? Yeah, Duskblood is supposed to be more of a multiplayer game, though. Like, you know how Elden Ring is like a co-op feature? This one's more of like a battle royale. That's my understanding of it. I, unfortunately, will not be playing just because the Nintendo Switch 2, I think, is like one of the ultimate scams, unfortunately. I think it's a really cool idea, but it's got one big thing that I just cannot support. If you've heard about it, you might know it, Echo. It's the, you don't purchase the console, you purchase the license of the console. So you don't even own it. So if anything happens to it, or if they think you're misusing their item, they will essentially turn it to a brick, and it'll become a paperweight. I think that is incredibly stupid. So, unless somebody gives me a Switch 2, I'm never using a Switch 2. Just because I think that is very dumb. If I'm spending $500, $600 on a product, I want to own that thing. Alright. Now we gotta move to my boss fight. God, I remember getting lost in this level so much when I first started playing. But now I've got like 2,000 hours in this game, maybe more. Actually, definitely more. It's probably closer to like 2,500. Now I never get lost. Now this is actually one of my favorite levels because of how many items it has and just the overall layout of the level. Ow, good shot. Alright, where's my jump? This is my jump. Nailed it. I'm the pro. I'm the best. Graveguard mask and the Graveguard set. One of my favorite sets in the game. I love rocking this armor set with the Chikage. Alright, let's go get that other ruin that's over here with the blue goobers. Then we'll head to Shadows of Yharnam, which is probably going to be like the first legit roadblock for me. Because those guys are hard, and I'm not going to do any damage, unfortunately. Do I have any Molotovs I can switch? Holy shit, that hurt. Alright. Ooh, Tempering 3. That's pretty good. It's not for this weapon, though, which sucks. Madmans, what do we get? Ooh, an arcane gemstone. That's pretty good. Again, not for the right weapon, though, unfortunately. Alright, since I have 17 blood vials, I'm going to need to kill a couple pigs. First one should be right over here. Yep, there's the fatty. There's the pork chop. Ew. Damn, slow poisoning? Jesus, I didn't realize I was so close to death from that. Or I should say, I didn't realize I was that weak to poison. Learn something new every day. It's been a while since I've used this set, though. Alright. Let's make it to the actual boss this time. And if I don't take any damage, then I don't have to fight any pigs. Alright, where is it? This is my jump. I almost didn't make it. Oh, that was loud in my ear. I think something's up with my headphones. I don't know why, but like every now and again I just get one really loud blast of sound out of my left ear. Hey look, my echoes. Look at that shit. I was thinking the pig ate him. That squeezed me. Alright. Time for the three amigos to go down. The three hooded wonders. Beast blood. Ooh, do I use it though? Because I'm gonna have to reuse it. This could be make it or break it. We'll do it one time. We'll do it one time with. See what happens. Ow. Dodged the wrong way. Well, that's fine. I do pretty good damage, though. That's good news. I was thinking I was going to do less damage than that. We'll be fine, then. I might just use fire paper. It'll really just come down to me taking out the first one, because once I get the first one down, it's a pretty straightforward fight from there. I really hope this doesn't become my first roadblock. But it very well might be. I just gotta position myself better. Almost there. Just gotta run by the smelly swamp people. Alright, fire paper, come through. Beast blood pellets. Yeah, it's not going to be worth doing that, so we're going to have to do transformation attacks. Oh, I got staggered by the flames, damn it! Thought that was it! That's fine. I gotta do better with my, dashing in for that transformation attack. Because I keep forgetting to dash. Dash to transform will do more damage. And it'll build my beast meter more. Alright, last attempt with beast blood pellets. Then we gotta do it the really hard way because I don't want to run out. And the really hard way is just with fire paper. Aw, man, I took damage. Shit. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to kill a piggy. Which will do this one, because I should be able to get right up behind it on its butt. Oh, come on. That was almost bad. I almost got absolutely wrecked by that. Alright, back up to full health. Early. Oh shit, it gave it to me. That was very close. That was very close. We're gonna do that. Just because I saw myself getting ambushed. Oh, I almost died. Thank God the fire ran out. Shit. Getting hit way too much. I got cornered. Need to position myself better. It's also one of the few times that guy was actually aggressive. Normally he just tries to breathe hot fire. Alright. No more beast blood pellets. I don't know how many I have left. I don't want to go back to the dream to get them. So now we're really going to be aggressive. Have to balance aggressiveness and patience. Because I need beast blood pellets for the next few bosses. Because, like, Rom's not that big of a deal to fight without beast blood pellets, but one Reborn, that one is. Granted, actually, I think I could get... Once I get through Rom, I should be able to get beast blood pellets again. So, just got to make it through Shadows, and then I should be okay. Alright, this is the one. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my gourd. Man, when you don't have stamina, this run takes way longer. Forgot about that. I should win so I don't have to run back so much. That'd be a good idea. Thought that was going to hit both of them. And I missed both of them. Damn it. God damn it. That sucks. That sucks. Thought I was going to hit both of them. Get all my health back. Do a little damage to both. Oh well. Risk reward. Would have got rewarded if I hit him. Thank God I'm getting better at that jump. Because the first couple were rough. Thought for sure I was going to get messed up. Alright. I'm coming for you. Tracking. Through the fire. Let's go. I disagree that didn't hit. You're telling me I didn't parry that? There we go. Stop it! Where's the other guy? There's the other guy. Alright, they should be pretty close to getting mad at me. Alright, now this is the hard part. Oh, come on, you little bitch. No fucking way! Oh my god! He got that off? Bullshit! Oh my god. That one was bullshit. Come on. I hit him before he hit me. Come on! That's Garbo. I was doing so good. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go back, buy more fire paper. God damn it. Alright. No, what am I doing? I need fire paper. I'm dumb. Just in case I need it. Man, I really thought that was the run. Oh well. Now I'm gonna walk in and die right away. Watch this. I already know for a fact. That's how this works in these games. You have one run that was really good, where you basically win. Like, that's pretty much is it. And then your next, like, 3 or 4 is dog shit, and then you're back to being really good. That's how it goes. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm not going to try to make it happen, but that's what I think is going to happen. Almost there. God, I was really excited. I thought I was going to win. Oh well. That's what I get for being a bum. Come on, run. There we go. Ah, man, it's gonna give me this type of RNG. That sucks. I was dumb there and should have gotten hit, but I did not. Because the game was nice to me for a second. Ow. No! I was about to get mad. Early. Whoo! That was almost death. That was almost death. Dude, I want you to actually attack me. There we go. That's one. No. Stop it. That was rude, sir. Oh, sure, that time you don't hit me when I actually deserved it. Alright, we win. I win. Finally. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Never a doubt. Let's go. Never a doubt. Hell yeah. That was awesome. I feel a great sense of accomplishment. Hell yeah. Let's go buy some blood and some bullets, because I'm sure I'm almost out of bullets with how many guns I shot. How many guns I shot? How many bullets I shot? There we go. That's how words work. Alright. Oh, JK. I didn't use that many. I only used like 20. We'll get like 10,000. And then we'll buy the rest of blood. Alright. How many beast blood pellets do I have left? 8. I didn't put Blood Rapture on. I suck. I forget. I forget way too much. That's fine. Alright. Now with this boss, with Rom, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Not gonna be the end of the world, just a pain. Alright, let's go through the level. I'm not going to fight the NPC. That's going to just make me waste a lot of materials and resources, and I don't want to do that. I do get blue elixirs, though, which are handy for DLC time, but I can just buy those. Run faster. Please God, Noah call beyond. Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Woo, shit! Oh! 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 Fuck that lady. Jesus Christ. Gave me a motherfucking heart attack. Ah, and I sound like the biggest bitch, but I don't care. That scared the fuck out of me. Because there's absolutely dick diddly you can do in that situation. You just gotta deal with it. Alright, what's in here again? I don't remember. Alright, where'd she go? Oh! She's right there. No. No. Chasing. Oh, there we go. Whew. I was fighting for my life. Alright, I don't need that on. I just need that. Wait, hang on. You know why that was so hard? I didn't put on the good gem either. Just extra challenges, that's all they are. I didn't even put on the Beast Blood gem either. The one that gives me extra damage against beasts. Got him. Alright. Now let's focus on Big Ugly. Alright, not nearly as much damage as I wanted, but that's okay. Alright, now she's over here, right? I don't remember. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, now we're just doing hit and run tactics. Fuck everything else. Ow. Okay. That was a terrible hitbox game, but alright. Thought I had time to sprint. Oh well. Good thing I didn't use that bloodstone or blood pellet. We'll give it one more try because I do actually have to go into work a little earlier than normal, so I can't stay later. This is my last shot. Last shot, unfortunately. What am I doing? Why am I going the long way? Son of a bitch. Go on the long way like a dildo. All right. Gotta get a dub here. Gotta get a dub here. That's not what you want. Whew! Alright, we got incredibly high beast meter from that. Now let's hope it's enough to do actual damage. That was even worse. Fuck. God damn it. No more missiles, please. Shit, I'm dead. Ugh. Damn it. Didn't use my stamina well. Didn't use the beast pellet well. Fucking A. God damn it. Alright, well. Till next time. Till next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Echo, good to see you as always. Thanks for stopping by the stream and talking to me for a little bit. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. But we are going to stream tomorrow. Again, it should be around 9 a.m. till noon Central Standard Time. So if you want to hang out with me for a couple hours playing the Elden Ring Randomizer, make sure you stop by and say hello. So, have a good day, everybody. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend.